Welcome to a full Sears store of the closed Sears in Orland Square Mall in Orland Park, Illinois. Now we're going to take a quick drive around the outside of the front of Sears, and when it pops up, as you can see, is another screen showing around Sears. Well, there's some office buildings on the right, and those are for different offices by the mall, and over on the other screen is the auto center, and on the right is the entrance from 151st Street, which is Regent Drive, and on the right is the old Carson's Furniture Gallery, which will be the old Carson's Furniture Gallery, but on the abandoned warehouse on the left of it is a Gizmo's Fun Factory and Sky Zone. And on the top screen, you can see is the lower level entrance of Sears. It's pretty empty there, but I could see more cars there because of the new sales that they just posted on the ceiling and hung up the big closing signs. Okay, now we're coming the other direction, and we're about to turn into the parking lot towards Sears, so then you get a closer look. So, here we're turning, then as you can see, there's the main entrance in front there, and what you can see so far is the road isn't that empty yet because this was the first week of the sale. So it just started pretty much in this video I took. So now we're going upstairs and looking at the clothing section, services departments, and then we'll come back down and take a look at the mall entrance and the electronics that you see down there. And what we just saw before was the hardware department, the bedding, and some clothing. So since I got off the escalator, I'm gonna show you guys the guide. It may not be the best quality because of the blurry reflection on it. So right now I am in the women's clothing department, heading towards the children's clothing department.
Mom, look where I'm going.
And then after the children's clothing department, I'll be going through the service department towards the shoes and other clothing and purses and jewelry. Here is one of the upper level entrances to outside. Right now when I entered the kids department, it pretty much looked very crowded and overstocked with clothing. It looked like this store isn't even going out of business by the way they had everything set up. I'm guessing they're still restocking everything until they run out of all the items and then have nothing. So it's pretty much nice to at least see people are shopping here still. Regular customers, maybe some new ones, just depending on if they like the sales or not. Now we'll be going in the service department. A nice little hallway. I used to say this is like a secret passageway, this little hallway, but it seems like now it has like the optical still working. But on the right was like a photography section, but that I think closed a little earlier. And then on the right, I don't know what that is. It looks like more stuff. I don't know. There's the optical again. And as you can tell by the shoe boxes on the left, we're getting close to the shoe department, which is all on the left of us, and a little bit on the right. Okay, now I'll be going outside and looking at the mall entrance. It's kind of basic for a Sears. Looks a little outdated. There's the upper level and the lower level. I was thinking they could do a little bit more, I think. But I guess that's pretty much all they have in mind keeping it like that. It seems like the basic Sears entrance. So now we're gonna go behind the escalators here and look at the very nice electronics. They have pretty nice electronics
They
here.
look discounted.
When I was here, it seemed like mostly people were buying stuff like this here.
That would be nice.
They seem like a pretty good discounted price, but they still are a little expensive.
Oh my, it's discounted.
Here's your cheaper ones, boy.
So now we're walking out of the electronics department and going more towards the outdoor and hardware, where we started. It also seems like Sears has a lot of snow blowers because I could tell over there, and a lot of like lawnmowers and everything.
Here, you take
But it looks like I'm about to go outside, so it's pretty much the end of this part 1. But there will be a part 2 after I explain where the Sears is headed towards the future and what is going to be in this mall. So I hope you enjoyed part 1, and stay tuned for part 2 when this whole store is almost completely empty. As proposed for the SEARS closing is a brand new AMC Theatre on the upper level with 10 screens. And then SEARS was planning to put their fully remodeled brand new store on the bottom level, but they dropped out of that deal because they didn't have enough money to keep it running. So instead, they now are going to be gone from the mall forever, and that means there will be more shops and dining. Now Simon thought that they would have something perfectly accomplished until the Carson store said that they were going to close a couple weeks ago, and the furniture gallery, which is across the street from the brand new Gizmos and Sky Zone. This mall, though, has been prospering very well since its remodel in 2012, and I think it is very well organized and has many people still going to it, so it pretty much is not a dead mall. Other than the stores which, like Carson's, have not been planned yet to be something else. But I'm thinking maybe it'll put a newer chain in that is doing well and may need a new location for more buyers. Well, here's my second visit to Sears, like 2 weeks after the visit I just showed you guys. I don't have much footage, but here is the children's department, and my jaw dropped when I saw how empty it is, with nothing in it at all, even though I just saw it 2 weeks ago with everything inside.
I guess the fitting rooms are boarded up too.
Now
there's a
there
fitting room.
is pretty much
That
nothing.
seems like it's gone forever. Where's the desk? I said they have 10 days left, so a little over a week.
It's just crazy to see the store that you have been in as a child and see so empty and soon to be gone forever. And in the service department, you can see it's full of old clothes hangers. And then here in the shoe department, it is just a mess. It's horrible with all these stains on the carpet. You could tell where all the other old shelves were taped off away from people to go into. Yeah, here's a quick rundown of just for fun. Well, since this video will soon be almost over, I have some warning footage after the Lions escalator, but I think everyone
Here, I'll go back up.
watching this.
Well, I want to.
Some of you
So
may not know
surprised.
the store as well, but this store is pretty well business-wise. So, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and hopefully stay tuned for the future Carson's video that I may be able to take if you like this.